Hello and welcome back to another Epic 7 video. Don't let the defeat mislead you. The comp I'm about to use has potential. I've theory crafted, I've cooked, alright? There's just no way I'm this bad at the game, alright? There's just no way. Now, you're probably wondering, Forever Life, what were those units? You saw Vivian, you saw Leica.
Never let anything stop me before.
What a... You know, I can't get over how bad the skin looks. I don't like LRK, but I genuinely dislike how it's... Whatever, I'm not gonna comment too much on that skin. It's kinda underwhelming, not gonna lie. Like, Ice Crow voice, top tier. LRK voice kinda falls off, because it's a different voice actor. And then the LRK skin voice is somehow worse than the original LRK. Does that make sense to you? Because it doesn't to me. Well, my enemy is picking that thing, Celine. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go, Landy.
Why not surrender?
And let's go, Ida, actually. I mean, my enemy is probably expecting me to go...
This is your last chance.
Another Sylvan Sage Vivian. Interesting. How suddenly people love Sylvan Sage Vivian. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, as long as we kill their DPS, we're good, right? It just... That's the rule of the game.
Is it my turn?
My enemy picks Briar Witch. Is Briar Witch really that scary, though? She could be.
Can't you handle this?
Let's ban the Briar Witch. I mean, if Lilius makes it through draft, we have this. I think we ban Briar Witch. Let's roll. Oh no, I said the LRK thing. Okay, we lost. We lost Ida. It's still salvageable. It's still salvageable. Okay. We can work with this. We can cook, is what I'm saying.
Gather together.
We can cook. Let's S3. Why not?
Really think
Give ourselves immunity and all that shenanigans.
beat us?
If we get any debuffs, it's okay, but it's not the main point. Now we double soul burn into the Sylvan Sage Vivian.
Attack! Covering fire!
Boom, boom. Push up
It takes a
Blandy.
lot of courage to challenge me.
Do we push back? Sure, let's push back.
You're not bad at all. For a rookie,
So unfortunately, because we couldn't S2 with Leica, we lost our attack buff. But it's fine. If we can kill this Celine,
show you my secret weapon.
we might be able to pop off. Full DPS Landy. There we go. We can S3 here. I mean, is there a reason? It's not like the S2 is gonna kill anything. Alright, let's S3.
Unleash.
Give ourselves more immunity, and I guess we give the team attack buff, even though... I don't know, depends. Does my opponent one-shot my entire team here? If he does, then it is what it is, but... I think my Leica is gonna loop.
I'm not half bad when I try.
Yeah, I think Leica loops.
Charge. Full
Ye-
throttle.
Yeah, I don't like the LRK skin voice.
Over with.
Well, goodbye Sylvan Sage Vivian. This should push up Landy, and if it pushes up Landy... Eesh, my enemy is gonna be out of focus. Never mind. His thing looped.
Allow me to purify you.
Does this give me S3? It does. Alright, let's go.
Full frontal assault. That's in order.
We're cooking! It's cooking! Now, unfortunately, my enemy's Vivian is kinda obnoxious, but we can try. Yep, our own Vivian is doing it. Hell yeah, brother. I'm confident my Earth Vivian kills, so let's go into LRK. Boom, boom.
Very interesting.
And now we S2. We've cooked. We've cooked. We actually cooked. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. I knew this team had hope.
Hassle.
Well,
Can't you handle this?
our Vivian is on the CR push exclusive equipment. That dual attack was not necessary. We had this in the bag. There's just no way. We have Landy, we have Vivian, and Lilius is just gonna dual attack into infinity. It's just a GG, brother.
This way.
Look at that. It worked.
We're finally finished.
We cooked.
Shall we go eat something delicious?
See, this is the thing. The reason I bring Ida is because she gives extra soul burn. That soul burn could give our Fire Lilius the ability to just, you know, constantly dual attack, and maybe we push up Landy, maybe we push up Vivian, and if Vivian gets pushed, she pushes up Ida. And yeah, it's a chemistry. It's a team effort. And if Lilius is banned, we have Laika. If Laika's banned, we have Vivian. So I think
Be careful.
we're doing good for ourselves. That's for damn sure.
Try me.
Alright, what is my enemy cooking? He opened up with a first pick Celine, but you know, we're gonna force our draft. We don't care. We are forcing this to work. It must work. The deadline is tonight.
You'll make an excellent
Okay,
specimen.
let me double check my speed, actually.
I need some meat.
I don't like it when my enemy does that. I don't like it one bit. We could... I mean... My Zeo's not geared up. Let's go Landy.
Why not surrender?
And let's go Ida.
Are you sure?
Landy, Ida, and then we last pick Sylvan. No. Actually, let's look at our enemy. How does he draft?
Those clothes deserve better.
I'll be your opponent.
Okay, well, we can still go Vivian, actually. Let's force him to ban Briar Witch.
You challenge me?
My Briar Witch doesn't have gear, so if he bans Briar Witch, he wins. I don't think my Briar Witch is geared. Yikes. 90k combat power Briar Witch. That's gonna suck.
Gather together.
We can't S2 because no one has immunity. It's not enough for Landy. So we have to sleep this Spirit Isoline. Instead we don't. I mean, it didn't matter in the end, I guess.
Hey, for the dress you ruined.
But, well, we have immunity, so it's not like this Delibet can. Eesh. We took a lot of damage there. He bunks. GG.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge.
Well, whatever. Whatever. Sure. Briar Witch wasn't geared anyways. We were cooking, and the thing we cooked, it just didn't work out. Whatever. We go next game. I imagine this strategy gets more difficult. Actually, it's difficult to pull this strategy off because we could be playing against Emperors. We could be playing against champion players. Hell, a legend player might be playing. It is preseason after all. Your casual player doesn't want to play on this time, which is honestly very fair because the last season, yeesh, that thing sucked. Made Chloe ban. What a interesting ban. I don't want to. Ooh, my enemy first picks Arbiter Vildred. You know what?
I'll show you.
We're
who's in
still
charge.
going this thing. Yep.
What a hassle.
How much speed is she actually? Never mind. My enemy's cleaving me,
Someone could die.
and he picks my thing.
Victory is within our grasp.
I mean, what's a good speed imprint? What is a good speed imprint? We could spook him with a Violet, but then he picks Zahak. We could go Earth Vildred. Yeah, let's go Earth Vildred. But then we have to pick our mage very carefully. Politis doesn't have Soul Burn, or enough for Soul Burn.
Dust to dust.
So my enemy picks Kayron, and he's banning my last pick. Yeah, that's fine.
No one can escape.
Picks BBK. Arya is gonna be his force ban. right? We can ban this thing and hope for the best. We lost in draft, but it's fine. We're cooking. We're trying to cook anyways. If we can outspeed Ron, life is Gucci. And Ron can't really push up his Ida anyways. Because if he does kill it.
Over with.
Oh, we're the one who's... Okay, sure. I mean... I'm gonna S3. We're gonna try to sleep the BBK.
It's fully charged. Let me show
My Leica does have some effectiveness. And we slept the thing. Hell yeah, brother. We can ignore Ron. Let's go into this thing.
I'll take down anyone who interferes.
Oh no, we might wake up the... Actually no.
If you won't stay,
Maybe Celine solos this.
I'll slash your justice.
She doesn't get hit perfect. We just need the BBK to take a turn. Should we just kill the Ida straight up? Problem is if we kill Ida, it pushes up the... Damn it. Let's go into Ida.
Step back if you value your life.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's gonna push Vildred, which is gonna be very unfortunate.
They won't get out of the way. We'll cut our way through.
Well, we're gonna have to hope he hits RB here. Of course he hits the BBK.
All that's left is ruin.
Well, that's a GG.
When all are dead with this end.
Unfortunate. We were so close to greatness. Celine can't solo that because the RB just revives. Oh, whatever. You can see the plan. You know, it's if it works, it pops off. But you need your enemy to be kind of stupid, like last season, where even though you're actively countering their picks, they think they're smart, and it is what it is. It is what it is. I really hope we play against those typical players who just first pick LRK, Orwell. What else do they first pick? Stuff. Point is, before you get to double bans, people's... yeesh, I don't like that. What do I do here? Let's go this.
I'll start.
And let's go this.
Leave it to me.
Actually, should have picked Leica, but you know what? Let's go Landy. I don't care. Oh, my enemy... Wait, my enemy is looking like the stereotypical guy who picks, you know, the stuff we just said. LRK, Orwell stuff. Come on, pick Orwell. Please, make this game easier on me. I'm almost begging you. Rowana would be a good pick, but...
Gather together.
Let's go Ida then.
It's been so
If he goes Rowana, I don't mind. Rowana is a good pick. We're probably banning the ML Landy because she's too RNG for us. We will see. Vivian last pick works. Of course she does, she must. My Pavel isn't geared, he's not, or at least he's probably missing a piece. But it's not like we were diversifying our picks anyways. We're just gonna pick the same comp over and over, and if it works, it works. Now, I do want to say my enemy kind of blundered.
Just a moment. I'll be
I'm all ready.
He picked Spectre despite the fact we have Landy. Okay, so he's banning Landy. Well, you're in for a rude awakening, my fellow friend.
what a hassle.
Do you think I care about attack buff? Because you're goddamn right I do. Let's go into Luluka.
Shall we get moving? Shall I help? Are you confident?
Because you're goddamn right I'm confident.
Destroy all.
If he silences me, it is what it is. But he doesn't.
Die.
Because we're faster. Hell yeah, Ida. Now we push back, hopefully. We can't, of course. It's a summer Luluka. But you know, we push up our Lilius's CR. Let's go. Let's go in. Full throttle.
I'll show you who's in charge.
We dual attack into this. We get Ida Ikimasho. She's dead.
Challenge me.
Okay. We have Gab on Vivian. Lilius, cleave him. Hell yeah, brother. Satisfying. Satisfying damage. Well, I mean, Spectre, all that to kill a Summer Leluka. It's kind of sad, but you know, we killed through his damage or mitigation. That's all that matters. We made it work. Of course, LRK can solo us, but if LRK solos us, then
See on you.
maybe this strategy was never meant to be. But look at that. Because Lilius Proctor S2,
Let's roll.
we can cycle. We can cycle.
You can't stop.
You're not bad.
No reason to do this. Let's attack the Emilia.
Can't you handle this?
Do I soul burn? Nah, let's just attack Emilia again.
All right. Try me.
Let's go into this.
Attack.
I can do it.
We're gonna S2 to refresh the skill nullifier.
Forgive me.
Yep.
Very interesting.
And we S1 again. Pop, pop.
Gather together.
He's still alive. I'm very impressed. But now because of Mort Artifact, we can S2 again. Hell yeah, brother. When it works, it works. It works very well against LRK teams. It's just... It just does.
What a
It just does. It's so weird, but it does. Let's go next. Problem is, my Landy has my best DPS gear. So, the fact Landy isn't being drafted at all is kinda sad, but hey. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make if it makes Vivian Ida work. Let's ban Angel. We don't like Angel. Thank you for the pirate. Navy pirate captain, whatever. Navy Captain Flan, something like that.
I made it in the
Enemy picks Arwell. Hey, this is good. This is good. Hey, we like that. Oh, we also like the mediator pick. Let's pick a command model like let's go Landy.
for Policia.
And then we go Sylvan Sage Vivian. Sylvan, no, just Earth Vivian, the better Vivian. And then we go, what do we go? Oh yeah, Ida. If not Ida, then I'm trolling, right? Okay, enemy picks that thing. That's fine. Why would you pick... I don't know. Spectre isn't that good of a pick in my opinion. Maybe in like Emperor, where people actually know how to play the game. But in this low elo, everyone is spamming AoE. Why would you pick Spectre? I mean, see, this is the thing. When you're all caught up in tier lists, of course, you're just gonna draft the top 10 units, and then you're wondering, yo, where did it go wrong? Where did it go wrong? We're banning this Light Aiden, by the way.
Get behind me.
Senya, actually, Senya's not a bad pick. But we're banning Light Aiden, because I think Light Aiden S2 just kills my entire team. And Landy's banned again. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Landy is the bulk of our damage, though, to be fair. But if Landy's banned, that means we have a lot more souls to work with. This will push up my
Perfect.
Vivian. Vivian will gab, which will push Ida. Ida will pull...
Answer my
will do her
call.
thing. Do I want to soul burn Ida, though?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think pushback plus CR push up is actually very huge here. So let's go for it. We crit the Senya somehow. We're killing the Spectre for sure, by the way.
May your heart.
And Senya is so pushed back, we're good. We're Gucci. Look at that. It's working. Now we provoke Senya.
I never lose. It takes a
We,
lot
we,
of
we
courage to
didn't,
challenge
but
me.
you know, it's okay. We can start spamming into her. Vivian S2 or S1. I'm bad. My bad. It's working. Hey, look at that. We did it again. We killed Senya. GG, well played.
If you're scared,
GG, well played. I bet my enemies have never seen a cleave of this style. Listen, just play whatever you want. I swear, if you have a concept, you can make anything work. The reason I use Lilius with Leica is because a dual attack from Vivian gives her a huge CR push. I believe if she crits 35% with her exclusive equipment, obviously Landy has 15%, and if she crits an enemy with a buff, which if they're carrying immunity set, you double that CR, so you get 30%. And if Landy gets a push, she pushes up her entire team. And if Vivian gets a push, she pushes up Ida, and you saw how the game played out. It's fun, alright? Just,
Who let these guys off their leashes?
again, it's difficult to get here, but when you get here, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Should I pick Vivian? No. Let's pick Leica again. We don't want our enemies picking fire. Actually, fire is good for Ida, but you know, we don't want our enemies counter picking our units so early. We're cooking alright, and it's working. At least half of the time.
To support mode.
Operator cigarette. Aish.
Feel my soul.
My enemy picks Conquer Lilius. Well. Let's go Landy, and let's go... Who do we go? We can go Ida. Ida? No. Ida.
I can do it.
I was thinking Vivian, but... I don't know. Ida's more reliable. If our enemy uses a non-attack skill, our Lilius will S2, and that will push up Ida. Maybe not as much as I'm expecting, but... You know... We cook. Now, another... I'm just really concerned of that Briar Witch. I'm concerned about that Operator Cigarette. Because he picked Operator Cigarette first. He must be more confident with his Operator Cigarette than his other units. We just need a way to deal with this Briar Witch.
You name it, I've got it.
How can we deal with Briar Witch? Actually, a reset with Delibet would ruin the Briar Witch. But then we lose a lot of DPS, now that I think about it. I say we stick to the original plan.
Are you confident?
It's a little troll, but I say we stick to the original plan. If we can stun... Actually, no. No, I think we stick to the original plan. If we can stun this Briar Witch and kill the ML-like or the Luluka, then we win, right? Now, here's another problem. How is this Lilius gonna work?
I'll make you taste despair.
Because if he uses a non-attack skill, he's gonna push up his own Luluka. Is my Lilius on the correct... No, she doesn't have enough for a exclusive equipment. Oh, we're alive!
Try me.
We are alive. Let's go. Let's go all into the Luluka. Do we S3 here? Do we? Nah. Well, let's go into Luluka again.
Can't you handle this?
Now here's a problem. Maybe we should have soul burned again. I was really hoping Landy would dual attack. Well, whatever. Let's soul burn this.
All is done.
We don't kill the
I believe
Luluka.
my sword has some work to do.
Yeah, that's a surrender. We could have clutched it. I think if I soul burned Lilius one more time. We really lucked out when we dual attacked with Ida there. That was my fault. If anything, maybe I should have S3'd with Lilius. It's not gonna kill the Summer Luluka, but you know, we could have just hoped for another Landy dual attack, or even if Vivian dual attacked there, we could have maybe squeezed in an S2, killed the Luluka, and it is what it is. It really is what it is. My opponent is thinking really hard on the single ban. Rowana. That works.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge me.
I should probably level up Lilius a little more. But it's fine. We're Gucci. I should probably find someone with a self-CR push S1. If Hua Young wasn't nerfed, I would pick Hua Young here. Isn't it a little early for Spectre?
You're not bad.
Well, whatever. We are gonna cook again. Let's go Landy.
Leave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
You fearless little rat.
That is actually a really scary pick. But we're likely banning the ML Landy anyways. I think this is going to be the last game. Because, I don't know. I'm starting to run out of time. And maybe this pick isn't exactly the most viable pick against enemies of this skill level.
Could die.
Let's go Arya. I mean, as much as I want Vivian, he's picked Kayron. And as you all know, I say this many times, since they changed elemental advantage disadvantage interaction, it's just impossible for your fire to kill ice. It's impossible for your ice to kill earth, and your earth is gonna struggle to kill. You know, you get the gist of it now. So we're gonna try to kill. Actually, we have Arya. We're Gucci for a while. Let's go into this guy.
Begin. Covering fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you who's in charge.
Do I push back? Can I push back? I'm just really scared Kayron counters and it messes up my entire team. Let's do it anyways.
Not bad at all. For a rookie.
Kayron has a high chance of countering due to the Armin.
Your torment excites me.
Okay.
Poor Policia.
Landy. I don't want to soul burn. I really don't. Let's do this anyways.
Taking point.
We kill Spectre, that's the main point.
Haven't heard of Shadow.
And now we proc this guy. If he kills, it's fine. Alright, he kills entire team. But now, what does my enemy do? Our Arya has resist. She has a really good chance of stripping or resisting the strip on this ML Cowrick. So let's see, what does our enemy do? Does he S3? Does he S2? What does he do?
In this distorted
He S3s, actually.
I will write
Your Kayron's dead, brother. I don't think that was the play.
For those who fall in battle.
I know your attack buff, your crit damage, but I am defense buff. Like, what are the odds you kill my Arya?
Forever wandering.
You crit? Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually.
I'll let you know what sets me apart.
I'll do anything.
And the Armin really doesn't matter, right? Because
You cannot
she's only provoked. She's not like a CC or something.
You fool.
Look at that. I won because I had elemental advantage. I wonder why. Anyways,
What a hassle.
thank you for watching. We cooked. We cooked. Anyways, as I said, thank you for watching. I'll try to cook again. See you next time. Goodbye.